Hi everyone, today I am opening my Erosion Bundle. I took part in the Erosion Bundle Project, which started in January, and what the idea was to take a load of goodies, wrap them up and leave them outside and see what happened to them. And I brought this bundle in a couple of weeks ago and I've let it dry. And it did have some bird poop on it, so I've taken that off because obviously that can be quite dangerous. So I'll have pictures on my blog of what the bundle looked like while I was wrapping it and when I put it out, and I don't know what's happened inside. Might be good, might be bad, but the outside has got quite a lot of colour coming through on the material. So I'm hoping for good things. So the bundle did come apart once, and in a rather heavy wind night that we had, so I did have to actually go out and shove some of the stuff back in and staple it up to make it so it wouldn't fall apart again. So don't know if that's considered cheating or not. The ribbon hasn't really changed. It's quite brittle. Okay. So I'm going to take the staples out first, I think. Now, the staples haven't rusted or anything. That's quite disappointing. I was hoping that they would have. Okay, this one out. There we go. Okay, I think that's them all. Get some quite nice effects on the material. Ooh. It's quite nice patches of colour. So this was paper coloured with pro markers, and it's come out really different than what it went in as. This has been looks like it's growing some kind of mould or something. Have to be careful with that one. The paper flowers didn't have any colour on when they went in, so the dye is transferred over. So putting dye-based ink and sprays on paper, oh, I should pull that apart, it's definitely a good idea. Makes it spread out. More mouldy bits on the petals. Sorry, this camera won't zoom. Oh, the colour transfer on that one's really good. I'll take some photographs and put them on my blog of the changes. It's not really changed at all. Ooh. This wood shape has colour is transferred onto it. Sorry, this camera doesn't zoom. More mushrooms. I think I coloured them in bright red actually. That looked like it was a blue flower originally. Oh, the book page, it's actually gone really brittle. It feels really funny. Oh, I really like the way that this ink is spread around. And the doily hasn't really taken much colour on him. I think I'll have to put that closer to the top next time. A postmark from the post office. It's gone a bit pink. That one's better. That's quite cool. More black bits of something growing. The predominant colour that's run is actually the pink. This was just plain watercolour paper. Oh, that looks really cool. More book page. Another wooden bird. Put that one quite far in. I quite like the way the yellow and the blues run together. And the pink on the other side. Oh, I didn't recognize that one. That's cool. All my flowers have got crumpled up. That must have been when they fell out and I had to shove it all back in. I'm quite liking the look that the mushrooms have taken. More pre-coloured paper flowers. More watercolour paper. The pre-coloured paper flowers put on, they transferred the colour of the original paper onto the watercolour paper. That's really cool. Book pages, and these ones will come out blue this time. Probably because of the paper flowers. Not found anything living in it yet. I'm quite happy about that. Don't do well with bugs. Oh, this doily's come out cool. Oh, I really like that. More book page. And this has got to be my favourite piece, actually. It's a piece of Claudine sticky back canvas. That's come out. It was white when I put it in. Now, let's see if it's still sticky. Yep. Still sticky. Cool. So watercolour paper and sticky back canvas and the book page has done quite well. Put a mixture of white flowers and coloured flowers, and the coloured flowers have transferred really well onto the watercolour paper. Quite happy with that. The outer covering, there's not much has transferred onto the outer covering at all. So I need to think about that for the next one, to do something different. Right. Thanks for watching.